Hello friends, welcome to your 40-minute strength HIIT upper body and core workout. My name is Lene. Welcome back to my channel. Today is day 4 of my double down challenge, a 2-week challenge all about the 2 modalities of strength and HIIT, only needing 2 dumbbells for the entire challenge. With that being said, all you need for today's workout is a flat surface to work on, a clear view of your screen, and of course, your 2 dumbbells of choice. I'm using a matching set of 5 kgs for this entire challenge. Feel free to go heavier than me or lighter than me if you would like. And if you have the luxury or the option to, you can switch out your weights depending on the movements that we're doing, but I'm gonna leave that up to you. All you actually need is 1 set of dumbbells for this workout. We have a warm-up and a cool down included today, and for the main workout, we'll be working 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off all the way through, really working on strength and doing some HIIT movements in there to get the heart rate up. So if you are ready, let's get moving. All right, you know how we start off with a nice warm-up. We are going to swing the arms down, then bring it up, grab opposite elbow and lean over, stretching into the side of the body and getting that blood flowing into the upper body. Great. Okay, we're gonna do some shoulder rolls backwards, really exaggerated here. So slight little bend in those knees as you come down, and then really shrug those shoulders up towards the ears as high as you can, and try and touch your shoulders behind your back. All right, we're gonna do the same thing forward. So a slight little bend and dip it forward. Doesn't have to look pretty. Beautiful. Almost there. We're gonna get into the neck next. All right, drop ear to shoulder, chin to chest, and roll it around, staying this direction. And other way. All right, we're gonna send the hips back. Palms go up. We're gonna pulse 3, 2, 1, and reach up. Good. Warming up into those triceps and the shoulders and the back. For the next exercise, we're gonna drop to the ground, so get ready for that. We're gonna do a push-up plus a sit back, either on your knees or on your toes, but remember, we're just warming up here, so there's really no need to exert yourself. Just take it nice and slow, focus on your breath, exhaling as you push away the ground. All right, drop the hips to the ground, open the chest, roll the shoulders down, and then we're gonna drop the chest and then peel it up. Squeezing the glutes, pressing the thighs and the tops of the feet into the mat to help you break. All right, drop the chest all the way down, fingertips by those ears. We're going to lift and lower, keeping a neutral gaze here. Again, really making sure we're driving our weight through our legs to the tops of our feet to really get leverage to lift high, activating the lower back. All right, keeping the chest lifted just slightly, placing the hands on top of the tailbone. We're flapping. Final little warm-up exercise here, diamond wings. All right, friends, 20 seconds for you and me to get situated. Grab your weights. We're gonna start standing. First exercise will be a basic bent over row. So remember, feet shoulder width apart for this. We're gonna send the hips back, generous bend. Hold it here. You are going to trace the dumbbells up your legs, pulling them into your back pockets, and then releasing them down with control. The strength portion of today, anytime we're doing a basic strength movement, we are not rushing. All right, it's very tempting to want to pump out as many reps as you can, but I want you to really focus on your form, exerting control over the weights. Fantastic. Let's try and squeeze those elbows together behind our back here. Squeeze, lift them high. Fantastic. Okay, next up, we're gonna pick up the intensity of the bent over rows. So take your feet nice and wide. We're gonna alternate rows. A little bit more speed here, but still focus on control. So it's gonna look like this. All right, from the side, make sure you're getting a good hinge here. And we're alternating. Activating the core a tiny bit. Neutral gaze, really make sure you're sinking back with those hips, not leading the chest forward. You got this. Fantastic, take your break. Okay, we are going to give our back a tiny bit of a break and do some biceps with conventional curls. Grabbing your dumbbells, palms out in front of you. Simply gonna curl up to our shoulders and then extend back down all the way. Exhale up, inhale, control down. Okay, drop those weights for the rest. Just give yourself a bit of a break. One more bicep exercise here. We are gonna do double pulses, come back to 90 degrees, and then we're going to turn out. Now, when you come into the turn out, make sure we're not flaring the elbows. Keeping the elbows tucked, simply just rotating about 45 degrees with that shoulder joint. Pulse, 2, hold and pivot. Out. Pulse, 2, hold, pivot. Great. Strong wrists here. Don't let them relax down. Great. Feel the burn, less than 10 seconds. and relax. Okay, biceps toasted, back toasted. Let's do some shoulders. We're gonna start with a stock standard shoulder press. The dumbbells are gonna be up in each hand, elbows at 90 degrees, relaxing the shoulders down away from the ears. Tuck the elbows in 30 degrees. We're pressing up and down. I'm gonna drop to the floor just so that my weights don't go off screen. Control. Making sure we're not dropping the elbows lower than shoulder height. Keep them active as if you have two balloons floating right under those elbows and they're not letting you drop lower than shoulder height. Great, okay. Next up, picking up the pace for shoulders, we're gonna do a dumbbell neutral clean and press. So, dumbbells by your side, we're gonna hinge the hips, swing it back, come up, then press nice and strong. As you can see, palms face each other. Great. Then the hips back, forward. We're really using the momentum of our hips driving forward to get those weights up to our shoulders before we press. Come on, smile, building the heat. Can you feel it? Fantastic work. Okay, we're dropping to the ground so you can go ahead and get rid of those weights. We're doing tricep push-ups, so this will work triceps and a little bit of chest. On your knees or your toes, up to you. You're gonna lower your chest down as your triceps skim your ribs and then press up nice and strong. Do whichever version challenges you the most. I'm gonna stay on my knees. Inhale down, big exhale up. Great, making sure we're getting those arms extended all the way at the top. Woo. Have I mentioned this workout is no repeat? I don't think I have. It's no repeat. Fantastic. Sit it back for just a second. We're picking up the intensity. We're gonna do 8 mountain climbers plus a hand release push-up. Now the mountain climbers, you can either pick up the pace, do them nice and quick, or you can do knee drives. So you can either go 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., or you can go 1, 2, 3 before the hand release push-up. Now for the hand release push-up, you know you can take it however feels best for you. Knees or toes. Definitely feeling it. Okay, grab your dumbbell. We're flipping over for some abs quickly. We're doing full body tucks. Now you can do these without the weights. It'll look like so, or bent. If you want to add the weight, you totally can. Same thing applies, either straight and tuck, or bent and tuck. Keep it controlled. and catch your wrist. Okay, next up, we're doing a little bit more abs. Dumbbell is gonna be overhead, and we are going to bicycle the legs, like so. You can also do it without weights, just keeping either your head on the ground for completely modified or slightly lifted. But if you wanna up the pace, you're grabbing the dumbbell, keeping that chest lifted, shoulder blades off the ground, elegant legs. Whew, fantastic. From here, grab your other weight, roll back onto your mat. I'm gonna grab my timer just to be with me. We are doing chest presses. Feet on the floor, and on an inhale, we're dropping the elbows down. Big exhale up, squeeze the chest together, get those arms straight. Inhale down, exhale, squeeze. Fantastic. Okay, up next, we're doing 1.5 rep chest flies. So palms facing each other, slight bend in those elbows here. On the inhale, you lower all the way, big squeeze, lift halfway. Then you lower back down and bring it back to the start. So you're doing 1.5 reps here. Control it. The longer time you spend at the bottom and in the middle of this range of motion, the more time under tension we are achieving, the more stress on the muscle, but good stress, and the stronger we become, as long as your form is good. You got this. And fantastic work. Okay, we are going to do one more exercise here on our backs, and that's gonna be a alternating skull crusher. So, same starting position as we had with the flies, but arms are straight. One at a time, we are bending and extending. Great, making sure we're only moving from the elbow joint. You guys know this. Bend, extend. Great, drop that dumbbell low. Really get that stretch across the tricep. Oh yes, how nice does that feel? Fantastic. Okay, and next up we are, let me just double check, we are doing, what is it? Okay, pull through renegade rows. So one dumbbell on one side of the body, either on your knees or on your toes. Keeping your core tight, hips facing the ground, you're pulling it through and then pulling it into the hip and switch. You can do the same thing on your knees if this feels better. catch your breath. Those do work up the heart rate a lot. Nice compound move. Okay, next up, we're gonna do an alternating bear twist. Now, if you wanna modify by just holding a bear position, you can. But if you wanna pick it up, we're going to grab the dumbbell, twisting it open, drop it down, switch sides. If you need to, drop your knees down to the ground in between, by all means. Extra challenge will be to keep those knees slightly hovered the entire time. Fantastic, almost there. Challenging ourselves here. Take a breather. Okay, guys, 45 more seconds of work, and then I'm gonna give us a 30-second rest for the halfway mark of the main workout. So, as you can see, we're doing alternating fallen triangles. I'm gonna grab the dumbbell, twist it open, stepping the leg through and pressing. So very similar to what we were just doing, except adding an extra little bit of a challenge with the balance. If you want to challenge yourself more, float the bottom leg instead of dropping it down. More core, just like that. But you can totally keep that leg on the ground if you need. And again, you can drop your knees in between reps. One thing about workouts, guys, is you can always modify to meet yourself where you are, whether that's adjusting weights, whether that's adjusting speed or form, you can always modify. Okay, we are breaking here. Catch your breath. How are we feeling? Deep breaths. We're gonna do get-ups next. So we're gonna be on our back. You can take these again, modify them how you need. The modification will be stretch, come up, keep the booty down as you reach, like so. If you want to pick up the pace and challenge yourself, you press and lift the booty as you reach for the toe. Great. Big exhale to get yourself up. Exhale. Fantastic. Okay, we are going to come up onto our knees. Grab your dumbbells. We're gonna do some skiers here. So, drive it back, come up and press. Now, if these look familiar, they're very similar to what we did at the beginning, but we're just on our knees here. Really making sure core stays tight as we press up. And as you press up, keeping the connection here between your rib and your hip. We're not flaring as we press up. Tuck it. Great, 20 seconds. Ten seconds. And fantastic work. Couple deep breaths. Let's do some more back. We're gonna do kneeling reverse grip rows. So grabbing your dumbbells, twist your palms so that they're now open away from you. Send the hips back slightly. From here, gaze neutral, pull it in. Squeeze, extend down. All the way. Squeeze. See how high you can get your triceps and your elbows above the height of your back. So we're not stopping here. Pull it high. You got this. 10 more seconds. Fantastic. Okay, we're gonna work triceps next. We're gonna do one kickback, and then we're gonna do alternating kickbacks. So we're gonna have the same forward lean in that torso. If the weight is too much, you can totally do it without the weight, okay? Just saying. As long as you get beautiful straight arms, pinkies going up to the ceiling, and focus on squeezing that tricep, I don't mind if you drop your weights. Triceps are usually a weak point. Control. Don't rush. Ten seconds. And great. Okay, final little floor movement here. Before we pop back onto our feet, we're gonna do a bear walk in with a negative push-up. So, starting in plank, you're gonna walk to hover in bear, step it back out, then either on your knees or toes, you are taking 3 seconds down and 1 second up. In, out, out, control it down. If you have to drop to your knees, that's fine. Building pure strength here using body weight. Come on, 5 seconds. And take a breather. Just for a second, we're popping back up onto our feet. Continuing the fun, we're doing walking rows. I love these. You need one dumbbell at the edge of your mat. Good distance between those knees. We walk and row. Switching arms. Really let that shoulder drop towards the ground before you pull it up and switch. Walking forward and back. Take as many steps as you can in your space. You got this. And catch your breath. My goodness, those definitely get the heart rate up nice and high. Grabbing both dumbbells. Let's work some upper chest. Palms out, relax your shoulders down and away, bend those elbows. We're scooping up and across to shoulder height. Relax it down. Focus on this time to catch your breath. Heart rate is high, but we power through. Keep breathing. Five seconds. And take a little bit of a reprieve here, friends. Next up, we're gonna do a little bit of core standing. Some arms will be worked. So grabbing one dumbbell in one arm, lean over, pop up on your toe, press it up. You know the drill. We are going to crunch and twist out, but nice and slow and controlled. So get a good bend in the supporting leg. Press and lengthen from that dumbbell down to your toes. Fantastic. Shake it out, feeling the core, feeling that shoulder. We're gonna do the other side. Whew. Ready? Pop it up. Take it slow. It might take a couple reps for you to find your groove. Sometimes we have one side of the body that is stronger or better at balance. That is completely normal. Good. I want you to really focus on controlling the entire movement. So not only as you crunch in, but also as you press back to center. Great. Okay, deep breaths. We're gonna do twisting marchers next. Again, the name of the game here, slow and controlled. Holding dumbbells by the waist side, chest open, shoulders down. Bring the knee up, twist the dumbbell into the pocket, back to center as you control that leg down, and switch. I want you to challenge yourself. How much can you twist the dumbbell towards that hip? And how high can you bring that knee at the same time? Big breaths. Oh, I am sweating. Great. Okay, next and final ab focus movement for today. We are going to do step back throws. One of my personal favorites. We're gonna be standing, dumbbell, holding it the same as we just did. One leg is gonna go back, and at the same time, we're gonna throw the dumbbell over to the opposite side. Bring it back with control, switch, throw, control. So we have power on the way up, control on the way down. And great. So friends, literally, we are so close to the end here. We only have a couple more movements. Next up, we are going to do some rear delts to the back of the shoulders. Sending it back, nice and straight with that back. You're gonna fly out, come to stand, and neutral curl. So palms stay facing each other. Then send it back down again. Fly, bring it up, curl. Now remember with flies, slight bend in those elbows, palms facing down and only lifting up to shoulder height. Fantastic, friends. We have 2 more exercises. We are finishing off the biceps quickly with some wide curls. So you're gonna keep the elbows tucked in, pivot those palms out just slightly, and we're gonna curl here. Up to the shoulders and back down. Ooh, yes, by now everything is burning. You're not giving up though, because we're so close to the end. Fantastic. Okay, moving on to the final exercise. This is your last set. It's gonna be your best set. We're gonna have the dumbbells up at 90 degrees in front of us. We're gonna step out, press one side, bring it back in, and then press other side. Really nice, slow and controlled here. Power, press. Bring it back. Press. Bring it back. Try your best to not shrug those shoulders up. If that's happening, if you have the option to pick a lighter weight, do that. Otherwise, do this body weight. Oh my gosh, there goes the timer. Oh my word, give yourself a little shoulder pat. How is that upper body feeling, guys? We are going to cool down and call it a day. So let's step one leg across and behind. Same side arm comes up, down the back. We grab it and we lean. We're really gonna focus here on lengthening through the side of the body and focus on getting your heart rate down after that. So deep breaths. Switch it out. Great. Okay, clasping your hands behind, point your index fingers down. We are opening the chest, peeling the shoulder blades together, expanding across the pecs and the delts. How low can you get those pointer fingers down towards your ankles? All right, to the ground, crossing arms on either knee, and we are leaning back, stretching into the upper back here. Switch arms, one on top of the other. Fantastic. Okay, let's do a seated twist. Twisting over towards the bent leg, hooking elbow to the outer thigh, twisting over and looking behind you as best you can. Let's switch everything out. Twist, not only twisting across, but also lengthen up and then twist over, lengthening through that spine. Fantastic. Arms nice and wide, fingertips pointing out. We drop one down and then drop the other shoulder down. Stretching across the bicep, across the shoulder, and opening the chest. Finally, pivot yourself around, stretch those arms out in front of you, big toes touch. Knees open wide to give space for your ribs. And we melt down here, lengthening those fingertips forward, pressing those palms into the mat. And we have finished, but I want us to give one big inhale in through the nose and out through the mouth here. Are you ready? Let's do it. In through the nose, fill up your lungs. And out through the mouth, let it all out. When you're ready, you can go ahead and roll yourself on up because you have earned yourself a big round of applause and a massive pat on the back. Well done for showing up today. If you liked this workout, please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and make sure to maybe join channel members to get extra bonus videos every single month and extra bonus videos during challenges too. So Very exciting. I hope to see you there. Well done for showing up for yourself. Sometimes that is the hardest part. We know this. I hope you have a lovely day because you do deserve it, and I'll see you very soon. Bye, friends.